This is arguably the best car game in all of Roblox, and it has some of the most detailed car models you could find on the platform. So we'll be showing you the difference between this and Vehicle Legends, Midnight Racing Tokyo, and Midnight Chasers. Keep watching till the end to see all the games you play, and let me know which one is your favorite. And the first game you click this video for is Driving Apart. As I mentioned earlier, this game is probably the most realistic cars ever seen on Roblox, but it depends on the brand, of course. Oh, and did I mention that it has licensed brands? Yes, licensed brands. I don't even want to know how much I spent to get them. Alright, so now I'm in a Ford GT. Driving Part now has Ford in the game, and it's actually pretty insane. We have this, the Ford Mustang GTD, the Bronco Raptor, the Ford GT from 2005, and a couple more. So we have like 7 in total around that. Cars in this game actually handle like very easily. Like you can handle cars very easily, but it's still like a very arcadey game, as you can say. Like it's definitely made more for like, you know, a younger audience and not for like a higher one in like the games you'll be seeing later in this video. But yeah, now let's check out the dealership and see how many cars they actually have. Alright, so from first glance you can see NASCAR cars that are actually pretty easy to obtain. And there's also Audi, Pontiac, a brand that has died. There's cheap to even very expensive cars, such as the McLaren F1. I made a whole video about like cheap to versus expensive cars in Driving Empire, so you should definitely check it out. But yeah, and this thing costs $20 million, dude. Getting $20 million in this game is technically easy, but it's not really that easy, you know. You still have to take time out of your day to do that. Also, car sounds in this game are actually pretty decent, like for the most part. Like, of course, they don't always resemble the real-life counterpart of the car, but like they're not bad at all. Like, let me make you guys listen to this beastly V6. Like, it's fine, you know. Yeah, these checkpoints are very close to each other, so you cannot really make mistakes. So just keep that in mind. Well, this car goes way too fast for my like, and I'm not that good at racing at all. No way, I just did that. No. Okay, I gotta go back to the last checkpoint. Dude, how did I just do that? It's time for Vehicle Legends. Alright, so now we are in Vehicle Legends, and as you can definitely see, this game is much different from Driving Empire. It looks slightly more childish, in my honest opinion. The car sounds, from what I'm hearing right now, aren't really that bad, just very Robloxy. It just sounds like, you know, the normal template for like a car sound that Roblox already gives you. So it just sounds pretty weird in my opinion, but that's about it. Let me just check out the dealership and we'll see what cars they have real quick. Right, just from, you know, entering the dealership, you can already see some pretty cool cars, such as this Warrior Roadster BC, this Ford F-150 Raptor, and this GT2 RS. Pretty cool. And also this 720S Spider, not bad at all. Pretty expensive though. At the making of this recording or video, whatever, there's the Easter egg hunt going on right now, and there's this very interesting car right here. This is literally just an egg with wheels, and that's pretty damn cool. That's pretty creative, honestly. And there's also the Apollo Arrow that we also have in Driving Empire. Cool. There's the Camaro SS. They have Ford, Chevrolet, Audi, but this Audi isn't actually licensed yet. They also have Ferrari, but it's just a fake version, and that's pretty damn ugly. Let's check out what the most expensive car is, and it's barely even a car. It's this big ass truck with like jet engines in the back. I think this is like the best and fastest car in the game. Yeah, 1,777 kilometers per hour. Crazy. Where did my car go? Yeah, so I got my car back. There's also boosts in this game as well. There's also country roads here. And like there's many weird sections. I don't understand it. Like there's canyons over there. Like this is not what I really expected from this game, since this is like what, the second time I played this game. Yeah, never mind. I don't even want to play this game actually. Alright, so let's just skip to the next game right now. Alright, so now I'm in Midnight Racing Tokyo. As you can definitely see, I'm in a LFA. And boy oh boy, this thing sounds good, bro. Just hear it. Like, you hear that, bro? That's good, man. That's good. Anyways, this game is full of different maps and like cities and even like tracks and stuff. And it's actually really like impressive because there's not really that many car games that do it like this. It really just represents Japan as a whole. This game is actually full of literally everything and anything. I don't think Driving Boy definitely does not look like this, and I think like just from first glance does not really compare. Alright, so in a second I'm gonna check out the dealership or like the spawn. I don't really know how this game works at all. Like, I think this is the first time I've ever played it, and this car obviously isn't mine. Thank you so much, Rogue. Dude, I cannot drive, bro. What's up with me? Alright, so here I am in the dealership with the LaFerrari. I was about to call that thing the LaFerrari. With the little Faye right behind me. And is that a 7-Eleven? There's a 7-Eleven in Tokyo. Hey, deadass did not know that. Now, that's actually hard, bro. Ooh, there's already a Dodge here. Nice. And it costs $3.4 million. I only have $5 million. I don't know how to check it, but whatever. I don't know how much money I even have. Most of these cars are definitely not on my level at all. I wonder if there's Ferrari. Is that De Tomaso? Yeah, they have De Tomaso. De Tomaso Pantera. That's cool. Even Lamborghini. Although technically it's supposed to be like gone from Roblox. But you know, who cares, you feel me? This is Lombardi. It's not Lamborghini, you feel me? Alright, so now I have this. Can't really see it that well, but it's a 997 GT3. I think with some kind of like modifications. No, never mind. Oh, it's a 4.0. That's why it looks like this. That's cool. Gonna try it out. Oh. Dude, that was such a disappointing startup. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, it sounds good though. Nah, that's such a realistic sound. Nah, I gotta drive this one. I don't really know what the races are right now. Is that a race? Just cannonball run, cannon run, whatever. What's this one? Ayuyashi. Hey, I'm definitely winning this beater. I should have probably bought a car in the dealership, huh? Oh crap. Hey man, this thing's moving though. 130 kilometers per hour. Yeah, this thing is not going uphill. I thought I was gonna use the Porsche for that. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, he's trying to flex. This thing's gears are actually so bad. Damn, there's even pops and bangs. No way. Holy crap. Boom, there we go. There we go. Dude, that sounds yo, this thing sounds like shit, dude. Yeah, I just gotta keep it in like second gear. Holy crap, dog. I'm at 34% completed.
Watch your jet, bro. Watch
my god. Where's he going? Oh shit. Okay, I just crashed. Yeah, man, I think that's enough, man. It's time to get to the other game, man. Alright, so now I'm in Midnight Chasers, and as you can definitely see, I'm in a Carrera GT. That sounds absolutely insane. Let me make you guys hear this real quick. Yeah, this game actually looks beautiful, and these car sounds are actually basically perfect. But anyways, bro, this is definitely different from the other games we've played today. It's mostly no hezzy kind of game. Also, there's a first-person camera that you can't really see out of that well, like at this time of day specifically. But yeah, man, the model is actually pretty good as well. Oh my goodness, this thing sounds good. Alright, so I think now it's time to check out the dealership and what they have for sale there. Alright, so as you can definitely see, there's a lot of cars. There's this Agusta, MV Agusta, from 2023, costs $800,000 almost. That's a lot of money. I don't have much, and it looks very cool though. I think Lewis Hamilton owns one of these. From what I can see, there's BMW, Mazda, there's Nissan, Ford. No licensed cars though, and that's not a bad thing at all. At least every single brand is still in here. I think even Ferrari is. And check out this CX-75 right here. It's a Jaguar. Apparently it sounds like an actual Jaguar. Let's hear the startup. Yeah, not bad at all. Even the idle is not bad. Let me hear how it sounds while driving. Actually, instead of hearing that, let's try racing. Alright, so this race is definitely gonna be a pretty cool highway race. This car has very interesting gearing, but whatever. As you can definitely see, I have great experience in this game, you know. How the hell did that guy just can't? What? Now that guy's a bit too fast, bro. And I think he just died. Yeah, this thing definitely handles way better than the mighty Carrera GT. Okay, there we go. Dude, I don't know how fast I'm going. 140 miles. Oh crap! Yeah, see, I should not have looked down. Yeah, shut up. It's not a skill issue, bro. I'm like the best. And there we go. First place, and I got $21,000. It took me 2 minutes. Boy. Yeah, I'm definitely not a good driver, man. Alright, so I got this beautiful F40. Oh my god, like semi truck. Anyways, let's try it out. Yeah, this F40 is actually moving, bro. What did he put underneath this thing, bro? Anyways, yeah, man, this thing's actually way too quick. But let's check out the map real quick. Yeah, this has a pretty big map, but on the other roads, there's no more cars. Like NPC cars. Nah, but look how good this place looks, bro. This is definitely Tokyo. Oh, see, I saved it. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much, Rogue, for giving me some of these cars today. And honestly, bro, I think only one game that we've played today actually competes with Driving Empire, and that's Midnight Racing Tokyo. Because, bro, the car models in that game are actually phenomenal. Yeah, I gotta end the video. Hope you enjoyed. God bless. Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.